Right, welcome back. Last time we really didn't do that much. It was mainly just waiting around for things to happen, like, well, Denmark-Norway's truce to end. Actually, it's way easier to look from here, isn't it? Yeah. It'll take another 4 years or so. And refabricating claims in Sealand. Pretty much. Yeah. I'll be able to do another one next month or so, as long as the spy network doesn't die, which it almost certainly will. Also, for some reason, Ramova has become the plurality faith in these two provinces. Probably because all the Catholics are being converted to Protestants. And they're being hit with a, well, higher degree of that. So, yeah. Fun stuff like that. Right, so fabricate the claim. And then we can get on going for this session. Hopefully I'll remember to declare war and actually do it before Sweden does. I'll probably just click on the Prepare for War button. That usually works, after all, so let's get on with it. That's a... Does the guy die? Probably. Yes, 72. Right, 222, please not that one. 142, 344. 73. Okay, it probably won't last long, because it was older than the previous president, who just died, but... Well... What's the worst that could happen? I should probably use that navigator tech boost. It reduces the cost by 20 points. Can't really think of a better time to grab a bunch of diplo tech, so... It's pretty cheap. Right. Mercator protection. Global ship trade power plus 2%, max colonial range plus 20, trade range plus 100, naval engagement plus 10. The Board of Admiralty. Naval engagement width plus 5%, naval morale plus 0.5. The Quadrant. Naval force limit plus 5%, can sow discontent, colonial range plus 50, trade range plus 100. Goldsmith banking, trade efficiency plus 1%, settler growth plus 2, enables the 2-decker. Heavy ship. Next tech level actually allows client states and advanced casus bellies? Ooh, that's going to be helpful. Very helpful. Being able to declare war on a dime? Yeah. We are approaching the end game. Slowly. Slowly. There's still more than 200 years left, but now it's about 220. Rather than 280 or something? Yeah. Oh, I thought it ended in December, not November. Well, might as well declare war now. Wait a second. I'm just about full on mill points. Sure, why not? Let's just grab it now. Mill tactics plus 0.25, artillery fire plus 0.5, enables leather guns and the Star Fort. Leather guns combined with the pips that I just gained, plus half a point. Well, the fire that I just gained, plus half a point, means that cannons are now noticeable. They're going to have an effect. Let's also get fractional banking so I can get the advanced casus bellies. I highly doubt I'm going to be able to get them anytime soon, but it should be fine, honestly. The rate of... Well, the time it takes for a casus belli to appear is slower at M&T to reduce processing time. But I'm going to need to just wait a couple months. I'll wait until I hear the casus belli sound. I'll hear it at some point, so... there it is. Okay. Nationalism against a bunch of... Yeah. Imperialism. Now we get to everything else. Lots of countries in the world, aren't there? Okay, there we are. Should I even... Oh, right, I forgot to call in my allies. Let's get the transports out. Seems Denmark-Norway only has 2 transports. Yeah, it's a non-issue. Is that a stack? I don't think so. Okay, so they're retreating somewhere, probably. I just don't know where. Could be they haven't even decided yet. Okay, let's leave a couple behind or just... Oh, never mind. Well, I just stole their light ship. Lovely. What can I say? Piracy! Woo! Okay, that's the stack one. Excellent. A bit light. Okay, Pomeranian, could you handle this? You have enough troops for it, so it's not going to be a problem. Probably. This stack can go over here to siege this down. I think 6k troops should be in, yeah, okay. Even with the increased garrisons that Denmark gets from their ideas. Think of those fortification ideas. Not 100% certain though. You know, Iceland might not actually be a bad idea. I mean, I can barely reach it. But they have mediocre communication, and... Well, Sealand has level 1 harborage. The capital has level 1 harborage too. I could always upgrade it, so... At worst, communication to Skalholt is going to be 40%. It's probably going to be better, actually. The same problem with that. Actually, level 4. Wow, okay. So why not? Alright, pack it up, folks. We're going to Iceland. Why the heck not? Right, I think that should be good enough. Wait, it's 1640. I forgot to grab tech. Royal absolutism. Stability cost of revolt minus 1%. Max centralization plus 5. Oops. Alright, okay. Yeah, let's just finish the war. Stuff expired. I can do it next year. Ah, so this province is too far away on its own. I can grab both of them. Okay. Cancel cores on those 3 provinces. They're not a rival anyway, so I can't humiliate them. That's too much. Really? But how much? Not much. There are other ways for me to grab prestige. Force religion. I don't really want it anymore, though. I guess I could... Yeah, separate piece. Go. And then we can handle the peace deal with Denmark-Norway. After that, I won't need that spy network. So actually, I could just remove it. Plus, imperialism casus belli means it's easier for me to grab territory anyway. Just get reset all those things because I don't know. It's because the changes were made and I swapped. Okay. The whole thing about saving the original peace deal is actually pretty inconsistent, isn't it? Okay, I just can't grab 90. But I can grab 89 in war score. Okay. Well, I now have Iceland. I don't know why I have Iceland, but I have Iceland. Can't core everything though. The northern half of Iceland is actually too far away. Actually, you know what? Let's just call it the session for now. Yeah, why not? So I just finished a war with Denmark-Norway, which is all nice and fun. I mean, I grabbed Iceland out of the thing, so why not? Why not? I will have to admit there is enough, though. There is enough dev for me to actually, well, accept the culture if I were to state the subarctic islands. Though it does seem that apparently Spain is the one that got Greenland. Yeah. Communication shouldn't actually be that bad, though. With Denmark-Norway, when they had control of the province, communication was 40%. In fact, that's the value right here. Now, if I were to just go ahead and... Is it... Whose population? Well, can't do that because I've got, you know, free peasantry, but... Yeah. Anyway, recalculate CE, click the button, give it a minute. Game lags because it's doing a lot of things. Communication's at 48%. Just for that province. This one's at 40%, but still, it's better than it was under Denmark-Norway because I'm not traveling from Zealand with exactly the same harborage as Dithmarschen has. A literal fishing harbor. That's what you get when you put your harbor infrastructure in Copenhagen. And, well, Sweden conquers it. I was hoping to get that for myself, but something to do some other time. I mean, I'm running out of expansion options. Sweden is becoming, very quickly, my only possibility. Just as Pomerania was for a short while, and then, yeah. I mean, there is Bohemia that I could potentially go to, but... Terrible, terrible idea. I almost have enough aggressive expansion to join a coalition against the Mongol Empire. Oh, and there's a massive Sibir here. Which the Mongol Empire has core on, so... They may be less powerful than they look, or perhaps they just aren't capable of holding that territory. Would not surprise me too much. Dithmarschen subarctic islands. Woo! I got Iceland. No particular rhyme and reason to it, it's just because I could. I don't have much better to do with the war score. For example, I forced them to change religions to Lutheran. I don't know where their capital is. Oh, it's over here. Alright, have fun with that. I am going to convert this territory, but not a big deal. I've handled stuff like that before. More fun is the difficulty in communication. But that can be handled with time. Stuff, but yeah. I mean, over here, on this island, it's at 53%. Wait, 53%? Is it 48% here? Okay, yeah. I was about to say, this little island has almost as bad as the closer half of Iceland. It's not worse, thankfully, but it's still pretty bad. So, I guess, yeah, it's getting to the point where the capital is becoming a proper investment. Again, it will take time for the investment to become notable, but it still exists. Oh, minor center of learning here. I still only have 2 merchants, but... Oh, it is part of the North Sea. Okay. I guess the location is... yeah, the location will not have rebel issues unless it becomes extremely serious. However, the transport suffered quite a bit of decay along the trip, so I'm going to be leaving my army up here for a little while. Until I figure it would be fine to actually make the trip again. My army needs to reinforce. The trip is long and treacherous when it comes to the... well, let's just say attrition. Don't need to bother with the kill canal. Why would I need that? Yeah. I'm gonna have to wait until the province south gets cored though. Scalehook gets cored. Then I can core Holar as well. State the entire thing. Yeah. Out of range from our ambitions to core it. But it's only 33 points. And the whole coring process is going to be done in 5 years, so it's going to take 10 years, but honestly, unrest is not an issue here. The non-core provides -12, if this is even on here. If it's not, then it just straight up indicates that this province is not going to be any trouble whatsoever when it comes to unrest. So I can safely ignore Iceland insofar as that is concerned. Because the natural location modifier here provides minus 15 unrest. It also means that there's a decent amount of trade power here too. Well, potential for trade power, at least in the north. Whether or not there's actual commercial activity up here. No. But the southern half makes up for it. I mean, this location is better as it is anyway for that stuff. Yeah, wow, 127 in mines. Oh! Oh, it must be the ivory. Is it the ivory? It is the ivory. Jesus, 12 in delicacies? Wow. No wonder this is so much value. Man, I kinda wanna have that from state property, but... I can tell it's already been invested into the maximum amount. This half, on the other hand, well... Nope, just seesaw. Okay. Yeah. Went up in tech in every level, although I did do these two earlier in order to grab the Imperialism casus belli, as well as improve the power of my artillery. We're also getting to the point where academia is starting to have its effects be noticeable. Yikes. Tech level 46. Okay, so that's accurate. Or after the year 1710, or any known countries embraced academia. So, the next time I tech up, we'll start getting academia, and I'm sure it will start to appear elsewhere as someone else grabs the technology first. Oh, someone's already grabbed the technology. Why am I not surprised? I'll probably end up grabbing a military idea group. Probably quality. Because a professional arm, well, I grab quantity in order to make it cheap, and very easy for me to punch above my weight when it comes to the number of troops I have. This is helped by the fact that I have conscription, which is actually incredibly effective, if expensive in money. With quality, I also do have pretty high quality troops, thanks to good technology. And with quality ideas, as well as training, and with quality ideas, I could do even better. Anyway, that's enough for me for this session. I'll see you again next time. Until then.